want to go for further studies abroad and you want to get admission into some nice universities, you need to clear these examinations, TOEFL, IELTS, Cambridge, Relo, all these organizations, they are increasing this English influence, and it's mandatory for you to clear these tests. Only then you can get admission in any foreign university, in any good foreign university. So that's why English is important for you. And the language people speak or do not speak determines their access to resources and capability development. So it's not that English is against any other language. It is there because it is the language of resources. A lot of books of higher education, you find that they are in English, and you know that any language becomes important only with the usage of people. Jitna zyada log usko bolenge, use karenge, the more resources that you have in that language becomes important or powerful. And there is a need to be flexible.
स्क्रीन पे क्या दिख रहा है?
There's a need to be flexible in use of vast list of discourses than simply drill-oriented grammar lessons. This is very important. Usually what happens is, students, that when you want to improve your English, you go to grammar lessons. And you keep on learning grammar, right from your class 1 to 12th, you must be learning grammar. And then you feel that this grammar, these structures are not traveling here, you're not able to speak, or this grammar structure is not traveling in your hands, so that like when you want to write something, you are not able to put that in word. So just learning grammar is not sufficient. You really need to do so many discourses in your life. You need to explain things, you need to argue things, you need to discuss things. All these things need practical use of this language, and that is why such courses are very important, because they give you opportunity to really practice this language. And then only when you do it, when you practice, when you speak this language, only when you write this language, then only you become efficient in this language. Otherwise, just by learning these grammar structures, you just keep on translating this language in your mind, but this language does not come handy to you. So students, if you want to improve English, you need to practice, and that is what I'm going to do a little bit in this class, task-based language learning, where I'm going to give you small tasks, and you have to participate in that. So just have a look at this, that when words are not enough to express your feelings, don't think you are in love. You just need to join English speaking course. So don't think that if you're not able to speak, your words are getting choked inside you, that means that you are in love. No, you are not at all. You need to join English speaking course. And here, this workshop is going to give you some insight into what English speaking is about. I need to stop sharing this. Just a minute. Okay.
Camera ka have to mobile.
We are going to do a lot of quick writing and speaking in this session. So students, one thing that I want all of you to do is, you need to keep a paper or pencil in your hand. All of you have paper and pencil with you? Do you have paper and pencil in front of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. I can say that even if you don't have paper and pencil, you can play that fastest finger round. So what first I'm going to do is, I'm going to show you a short film, okay? And I'm going to ask you questions based on that film. Do you understand that? I'm going to show you film. You have to minutely observe that film, and then I'm going to ask. Someone writes 1.21. See, student, it's $1.25. Okay. So, what is the brand of that cookie? The brand. What was written on that cookie packet? The brand of that cookie. Anyone? Yeah, that was red color packet, but the name was there for a very short time. It was Mina's Cookie Swirls. Okay, so from where this old lady is trying to buy that cookie, what is that place, that machine called? From where is she trying to buy that cookie? From where? Yes, it is Falguni, you're right. It is vending machine. Yes, she's trying to buy cookie from vending machine. Then, did anyone note that name of newspaper? Name of newspaper? What was the name of newspaper? Yes, Arun Sharma. It was Daily Star. Yes, Vinita Suthar. Yes, Veena. Yes, Nandini. It was Daily Star. So, how many times does old lady kick the machine, that vending machine? How many times did she kick that machine? No, it was not 2. How many times did she cook? Yes, she kicked 4 times. She kicked that machine 4 times. Very well observed. How many cookies were there in that packet? Yes, there were 4 cookies in the packet. Then how many cookies did the old lady actually eat? How many cookies was she able to eat? Yes, Ritika, yes. No, not 1.5. She did not eat that last half one. She just crushed that. Yes, she ate just 1 cookie. What did the old lady might have said to the boy? She was saying something to that boy, and that sound is not shown to us, like language is not given to us. What do you think she might be telling that boy? Now type that answer. Was she telling him that you are a good boy? No. When that boy was eating the cookies, and you see that in that film, that old lady is, yes, Falguni. She was saying, don't eat, it's mine. Maybe like, don't eat. How rude he is for eating her cookie. Those cookies are mine. Don't eat. Yes, she was scolding him, and she was trying to say him that don't eat. These cookies are mine. Fantastic. Nice. Okay. So what type of boy is he? What type of person that boy is? She was upset because she thought he's eating her cookies and she's trying to stop him. Yes, Aryan, absolutely right. Now tell me the characteristics of the boy. Okay, he was a sweet boy by sharing. Yes, you can see that he is sharing things, so he's a sweet boy. What else you would like to tell about him? He's a sweet boy, cool and sweet, caring kind. Yes, he was caring. Music lover. Yes, he was music lover. He was cool, kind of, and busy in his own world. Yes. What was there in the last frame? Sharing nature. The last frame. Yes, he's a cool person. What did he do in the end? He was a happy person. Yes. What did he do in the end? Yes, he just threw the packet. That means somewhere he was cleanliness conscious, and yes, he just threw. He even dusted the dress of that lady, and he threw that packet in the dustbin. So he halved the biscuit and he threw the packet in the dustbin. So yes, these are the characters of that boy. And what type of person is that old lady? What type of person is that old lady? Yes, she's short-tempered, she's angry woman, she's angry, quick decision-making, she's angry, rude, okay. What else? She was angry, and what else? She was judgmental. She thought that this boy is a rude kind of a boy who is unnecessarily taking her cookies and all, okay. So that this lady, that was an angry and cruel. Somebody writes cruel. Well, she was not cruel. She was angry and she was irritated. She was short-tempered, that's for sure. So why did she smile in the end? Why did she smile in the end? Can you even tell me why this, when the train is moving and you see that this old lady is smiling, why did she smile? What made her smile? Yes, she realized the mistake because of the behavior of the boy. Yes, because of boy's goodness. Suddenly you see that the whole perspective changes. She thought that that boy has made a mistake and he's eating her cookies. But in the end, she realized that she misunderstood the boy's behavior. Very true, Megha, very true. So did you enjoy this short film? Yeah, because of boy's goodness. Did you enjoy? Yes, yes. It was wonderful, I know. She smiled because she saw the cookie. I know there are a lot of students who have real fast finger. So, the messages are moving ahead quite quickly. She smiled because she saw that her cookie were in her bag and realized that she misunderstood the boy. Yes, Aryan, you're quite right in writing that. Well, so that was movie part from my side. Now let's go to another task, okay? We are doing quick writing and speaking. Just now you're not speaking, but you're writing. I'll give you opportunity to speak also, okay? Look at this picture closely. And you have to spot 10 differences. There are two pictures. You have to spot 10 differences. But first, just write down these differences in your paper. Don't write it in this chat box. I'll give you a chance to write in the chat box after 2 minutes, or you can say 2 minutes. But for 2 minutes, you need to look at this picture, write these 10 differences, and then when I say start, you start typing in that chat box. And remember, you have to write in English. Spot 10 differences. Okay, so start typing these differences in that chat box. Start. Window of the middle house, first car color, one building is missing, t-shirt of the girl, boy's t-shirt, girl's t-shirt is different, window of the house, car color, t-shirt tree on, tree, the color of the girl t-shirt, yes, car color, boy's t-shirt, different color, building, the girl stop, left side car position changes, car color, free how, okay. That's it. Instead of just typing one difference, type those differences together. If you are typing, just don't type one by one. Okay, boys t-shirt, girls top, first car color, trees, trees, trees. Girl t-shirt changes. Even the color of the car is changed. Oh, sorry. Okay, the car color, boy t-shirt, girl t-shirt, house, tree. Hey, what's the house? Just don't write one word. Just write a whole sentence. Girl standing near pole. Okay, see, the girl, the small girl is standing near the pole. Write the whole sentence. Building window, yes. On the like the second, I think the third. Yeah, third building from the left. There are more window panes. So just write the whole sentence. Left side building design, color of the car. Gray color building direction. Yes, gray color building direction. different color of car, round window in 2 houses. See, round window is there only in 2 houses. That up ventilator. Some words are written in left picture. No, that is not the difference. That's when I cropped the picture. These in one of the picture these words came. Middle building, round window missing. Yes. Nandini Rajavat is smiling. Well, boys' pockets missing. Pocket? Where's the pocket missing? I think there's a difference in the design on a sweater. Balcony color changed. Yes. No. The color is not changed in balcony. I've not noticed that. Well, there is no change in the color of the balcony. Yes, his t-shirt. Yes, Pooja. You've mistaken it. The tree. What about the tree? Yes, car color changed from white to blue. Yes. So it's nice that when you write in whole sentences, it's good. White car in one and the other there was blue. Okay, there is one white car. We have done that car portion. We have done this ventilator. We have done that gray building. We have done trees. And is there any difference in that car which is crossing that car on the left side? There is a difference, in the size of that. You can say that the car in the second picture, it has crossed more because the car window is visible less. The gray building behind this yellow building is mirror image of one another. Okay, yellow color is not proper. Well, there is no problem with the yellow color. See the car which is crossing. It's more visible in the first picture and it's less visible in the second picture. The yellow car which is crossing. Yes, the car position has changed. And what else? I think you have completed. What about that little girl? Yeah, she's more close to that pole in the first picture and she's a little far off in the second picture. Fine. I think that we have done all these 10 changes. Okay, the shape of the building, the shape of that gray building, the direction of the house behind the first house from the right is changed. Yes, very true. Falguna, it's right. Okay, so we have done these 10 differences. Noor has taken a lot of work in writing all these. She has done boys t-shirt, first car color. I really require my specs to read all these things. Left side building design, middle house, round window, last tree length. Okay, so we end this task now. Okay. So no, they are not 7. They are 10 differences. They are not 7 differences. They are 10 differences. So you have the difference in the color of car, then the boy's sweater design too, and then there is the tree in the background. It has more leaves. And then fourth is the second building from the left has a door, or you can say that's a different shape. The round ventilators are 5, and then window panes on the side wall of the third building, that is 6. And then girl blouse is a different pattern, 7. And the little girl is more distant from the lamppost, that's 8. And the shape of the gray building is 9th. And the window of the crossing, the yellow car is different, is more visible. So this way, there are 10 differences. Let's go quickly to other task. So did you enjoy this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the thing is that we are using English language, and it's not just this. The whole idea is that you start thinking in English, you start finding words in English, and you start expressing yourself in English, because it's not going to be like one fine day when I learn whole of the grammar that I'm going to start using English. It's now. So students, if you really want to be good in this language, you have to start it now. And whatever words you have in your hand, whatever your vocabulary is, you have to start using it now. So these tasks are all framed in this way, that you use this language, you start thinking in this language, you try to remember these words, vending machines and other things, and then you start analyzing that whatever you are seeing. So this is based on your thinking skills. Okay, so here comes the task. So I'm going to ask you some questions, and then you have to answer me typing in the chat box. The first question is that you and your friends are stranded on an island for 3 days without mobile. Remember, without mobile, with no help around. What three things will you do for your safety and survival according to your to the priority? So three things you have to write, like 1, 2, 3. So just don't write one thing in the chat box. Anyone who answers according to priority. First thing you'll do this, second you'll do this, and third you'll do this. So according to priority, if you're stranded on an island for 3 days without mobile, with no help around, what three things will you do for your safety and survival according to priority? Start answering in that chat box. But remember, you have to answer all these three things together. Okay, first I'll do this, second I'll do this, and third I'll do this. Okay, find a place to live, food to survive, and heat to maintain body temperature. Noor says, find a place to live. Arrangement of fire. Now, Pooja says that she's going to do that arrangement of fire, searching for food, and then place. Maybe she misspelled that. Okay. Find the food. Everyone wishes to find the food. Lit the fire. Make a shelter. Okay. Arun says, first I start searching for food. Second, I'll make small house with the woods. Third, I try to find some help. Okay. Why not try to find help right in the beginning? Anyone? Like you can unmute yourself and you can tell me, Aryan, that why not finding help in the first place? Aryan, why not finding help on the first priority? Why food on the first priority? Would you like to respond? Unmute yourself and respond. बोल सकते हो आप unmute करके खुद को.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes. Yes,
Ma'am,
Aryan.
I would like to start searching for food because we have no phones. How can I find help without any kind of information phone, or we are obviously on island. तो
So-
वहाँ पे कोई हेल्प वगैरह कहाँ मिलेगी? पहले कुछ खाने पीने की रहने की कुछ हो.
Okay, unmute yourself. See, students, the first thing is that you have to answer in English. Huh? So because this is an English communicative class, so try to answer in English. Yes, very nicely expressed, Aryan, that first you need to survive and then you can find shelter. If you survive, then you're going to find some help. Fine. So lighting the fire, find the food, make a shelter. Falguni, you lit the fire first. Why did you keep this lighting the fire in first place, Falguni? Why lighting the fire and then finding the food? Would you like to respond, Falguni? You can unmute yourself and then you can tell me why you put this lighting the fire in first place and finding the food on second place. See, students, there is no right and wrong answer. Like, it's your answer. That's your way of looking at it. I just want to know why you put this lighting the fire in first place.
Ma'am, because it will keep animals away from me.
Okay. So
And, if animal attack me.
Yes, very right. Maybe Falguni has imagined that she's in the island and it's night time, so she wants to keep those animals away. So first she survives, like the first minute of survival is fire and then food. Okay, you have a logic over there. Then food for survival. Bhavna, you have written just food. Okay, food and then shelter and then some help. Build a shelter from bamboos, gather food, use fire to make animal away. Nandini has written this. Search for help as soon as possible. Yes, Mehak. How are you going to search for help as soon as possible? What strategy will you use? Would you like to respond? Mehak, you have written search for help as soon as possible. How? Veena is writing make some tool with rock which will help in picking up food from big trees and make shelter for survival. Okay. So first she has started, the different ways that you can think about it. Veena is saying that first I'm going to make some tool and then I'm going to do something about it. By smoke in the air, by fire. Okay. No, you can create a smoke by fire in the air and this way you can attract any help. Fine. Okay. Now next question. What will you do if you find 2,000 rupees in a library book? Be honest, students. Okay. Start typing. What will you do if you find 2,000 rupees in a library book? If I find any rubber, it will make black smoke if I light it with fire. Okay. Give it to librarian. Nandini is very honest. She says, I'm going to give it to librarian. I will give it to librarian. Bhavna Khatri. I will give them to librarian. Everybody is giving to librarian. Pooja Shekhawat, very honest. I'll party with it, friends. Okay. Give it to book owner. How do you know about the book owner? I give it to librarian. Noor, how are you going to find the book owner? I'll hand over the money to librarian. Purchase some books. Tanisha says I'm going to purchase more books from that. Okay, by checking list. Yes, you can go to librarian and you can check that who had this book issued prior to you, and then you can find out this 2,000 rupees might be his or hers by checking list. Okay, so that was quite amazing that some of you were really honest in writing your responses. Anything else? Being an Indian, I will keep them as good luck. Okay, Devasini says that good luck has come to me and I'm going to keep that money to myself. Go to our ma'am for which person rupees. So you're going to ask your ma'am that whose money is this? You're going to inquire about that from your ma'am. Does your ma'am know all the answers? Does she know whose money is this? Himanshu and Nilofer, do you know whose money would be that? Okay. Third question. Is online class better than offline class? Give reasons. So if you prefer online class, you give reason for that. If you prefer offline class, give reason for that. Okay, Nancy Joshi, keep it and never spend it because it's a good omen. Well, you have people who believe in omens over here. Good luck. Is online class better than offline class? Give reason. If you say it's online better, give reason for that. Why? No. No what? Just write down online class better and then give reason, or offline class better and give reason. No, offline class is better. We would get a chance to meet friends and everyone else. Okay. Pooja writes that in offline classes, you get to meet friends and everyone else. Who else? Offline class because there will be better interaction. Okay. I prefer, Falguni says, I prefer offline class. It's more explaining than the other. Then because you can share our lunch. Okay. You write quite quick. You have quite fast fingers over here. Offline class because you can share a lunch, good interaction with teachers, a good group with friends. Yes, very true. Offline. Offline class better. Offline class. No, online is better because we don't need to spend energy in going to a particular place and getting ready in dress code, etc. Noor says that online is better. I know that some of you must be just relaxing and attending this session of mine in your home clothes, and you're not dressed up formally, and you can eat your chips and you can eat any other snacks while taking the class, or you can just sleep, being present over here online, and you can just doze off. So these are the benefits of online classes. But in offline classes, you need to pay quite attention. But yeah, I have a nice group of students who think that offline is better because we can concentrate better. Thank you so much for this preference for offline classes. We also miss your presence in the classroom. So if you have power to change one event from the past, what will you change and why? If God gives you one power. So we have now switched to another question. If God gives you one power to change one event from the past, what will you change and why? Pooja Shekhar says Corona. Yes, pandemic situation. Okay, you will change coronavirus. Okay, I thought that's, you are still responding to that offline class and online class. Yes, you're going to change from the past. But students, this is not past. It's still there in the present. You would like to erase coronavirus from the past. Okay. Anything else? I know you all are obsessed with this pandemic situation, and we all are quite just fed up with staying indoors. You're going to change this coronavirus from the past. And why, students? Why? Never let corona spread in the world. Yes, Nancy. Why you want to change this? Don't you like staying at home, relaxing, being with your family? Why? I have also given that question. Why? You want to change this? Fine. Why you want to change this? Why you want to change this corona situation? We miss our class and friends. Yes, that's so sweet. Mike says we miss our class and we miss friends. Don't you miss your teachers? Don't you miss your teachers? Just friends? No, ma'am? Yes, of course, Mike says. Okay. Why would you like to change this corona situation? Okay, you miss your teachers also. Mike Priyanka says, no, we miss our class friends, teachers. Okay, fine. Next question. If you're given a chance to interview one celebrity, who would he, she be and why? Meg says class means teacher and teacher means class. That's so nice. We miss our teacher. You have good teachers, no doubt. Now my next question. If you were given chance to interview one celebrity, who would he, she be and why? Who would you love to interview? Students. Narendra Modi, because he's my role model. Okay, Noor. Who would you like to interview? Responses. Students, would be really wonderful if you could meet face to face and you would be like with all that enthusiasm, you would be responding to me. It's nice reading your comments in that chat section. Students, respond to this. Okay. Honorable PM, it's Korean boy band, and I want to interview them because that inspired me in many ways, Falguni says. Honorable PM Max says, Ian Samholder, because I'm really a big fan of his. Okay. IS Srishti Deshmukh, because I'm really inspired by her. Well, this question really makes you think that you are inspired by whom and who is your idol, and it gives you a chance to think that why you like someone so much. Mary Kom, because she's my role model. Nice. So somebody wishes to interview a politician, somebody an administrator, somebody as a sports person. So all these people in society, they inspire us in so many ways. Amitabh Bachchan ji, I'd like to ask a question from KBC. Okay, Tanisha Jain. So even from Bollywood, you want to interview someone. Next question. What did you gain or achieve during lockdown due to COVID? Now, this is something which I'm asking from my personal life. Swami Vivekananda, because I'm really inspired by her. First of all, Swami Vivekananda is not her, and Swami Vivekananda is not there. He's not anymore. So you won't be able to interview him. Arshdeep. Now, next question is, what did you gain or achieve during lockdown due to COVID? What did you do? Anything, creative? What did you gain or achieve? What did you do exactly in lockdown period due to COVID? Okay, Vinita Sudhar says that in lockdown I only gained weight. That's each and everyone's problem, Vinita. That was really funny. Girls, okay. Other than weight, what did you gain or achieve? I learned logical reason, achieved strong step towards my dream. That's nice, Noor. You computer course in lockdown. That's nice. I've completed my photography and data entry course. I gained habit of reading fanfic. Gain knowledge in crafting and computer courses. What else did you do in this lockdown? Who wants to respond more? We have so many. We have 27 people over here. Habit to watch Korean dramas. Okay. I watch a lot of Netflix series. Me too. Okay. Another situation I'm having, creating work. Arshdeep, you Did not complete a sentence. Suing, gain knowledge in economics. Coming by 6 to 12, NCRT. Okay, sketching. Financially independent, Divya Seni. That's so nice. You were really creative during this lockdown period. Wonderful. My next question is here. If you are PM for one day, what will you do? Arshdeep, reading novels. I also love to read novels. If you are PM of India for one day, what will you do? Many of you want to interview Narendra Modi. If you are PM for one day, just for one day, what will you do? Think, and respond. As a PM, I will remove the entry of mob-dance in India, increase fund for sports because it's really in need. I will allow Marwari as a language study in Rajasthan, change all the corrupt ministers to loyal one towards nation. I'll do all the things which Anil Kapoor has done in Nayak. I would like to give more employment. I'll make law that use instant killing order to rapists. As a PM, corruption removed whole country. I'll make strict law against corruption and discrimination. Well, a lot of creative things are coming up. And we have visionaries in this group who want to do a lot for the nation. That's really nice. Okay. Things that you like about your college. Things that you like about your college. The canteen. Yes. First, remove poverty. Secondly, create employment. Yes. Yes, Divya Seni. Now the question has changed. NCC and other activities like this. Yes, literature class. Don't go to college yet due to COVID. I like about my college NCC, college building and garden, chemistry lab, lab activities, the garden, Monty sir and his class, business class, practical lab. Okay, my music class, literature class. So you miss your classes, you miss the whole atmosphere out there, college lectures. Nice. Montessori class. So I think that Montessori is quite famous, for his classes. Okay. The present or gift you would like to receive. Why? Yeah, I love my lectures. They help us a lot in this COVID situation. Arun Sharma says, what gift you would like to receive and why? Chatting in garden with friends. Yes, Nancy. Now we are with the new question over here. What gift, if somebody wishes to give you a gift or a present, what would you like to receive and why? Stuffed toys. Okay, Pooja. All girls love stuffed toys. H&M heels. I would like to receive her time. Okay. Vinita, that's quite mature. Type quickly, type. Okay, digital watch and OnePlus phone. Okay. iPhone. Enjoy a trip to Mahabaleshwar. A full day with my family and close friends. Something useful like dress, shoes, jewelry, etc. I would like to receive money for shopping. Okay. I would like to receive some money for shopping. Fine. Okay. Something you do very well or you are good at. I want a gift from God, so you bless my family. That's so nice, Bhavna. Now I come to my 10th question. Something you do very well or you are good at. Something you do very well or you're good at. You're good at what? I'm good at sketching. Nice. Pencil sketch and speech. Meg. Painting and singing. There are a bunch of artists over here. Painting and singing. What else? I'm good at cooking, singing and sketching. Inorganic chemistry, maybe, cooking and sketching. Wonderful. Okay, Arshdeep is good at gardening at home. They've got such a variety of interests over here. Keeping the hearts of my surrounding ones. That's so sweet, Vinita. Writing, Shivangi says. Okay. Now, one quick task which you're going to do just now. Think out of the box. Okay? Thank you so much for responding to this task. Did you like this? Teaching my friends just before the exam, Nancy. That's so nice. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, you like this? Okay. Now we come to this. I think that we have a shortage of time, so I'm going to make this task as my last task. Okay. Think out of the box. So I'm going to show you some pictures one by one, and you have a traditional use of that thing. You have to think out of the box that other than this thing, what else can we do with this thing? For example, pencil. The traditional use is that you write with the pencil. What else can you do with the pencil? Well, I can use the pencil as my hair pin. I make a bun. Okay, she has already done bun pin. Other than that, okay, we can use it as a Judah stick. Okay, what else can you do with the pencil? What else? What else, students? Sketching, yes. That's the basic work of pencil. Sketching and writing. Chopstick, yes, you can use it as a chopstick. Make a scroll by pasting paper between two pencils. Yes, you can make a scroll out of it. You can create art from it. Yes. Yes, think out of the box. As a weapon of punishment in between fingers. Yes, students, it was used by our teachers also. Priyanka and Aryan is just smiling. She has not written any answer. It has a graphite in it and it's conductive. Okay, we have science students also. Anything else? Making pout with it. Okay. Okay, Vinita. What else can you do with the pencil? Can't you hit someone with that pencil on the head? Using pencil, making smart picture. Okay. You can make smart picture. Yes. Anything else you can do with the pencil? Chopstick used as a stick. That we have already said. Okay, now I'll give you a second picture. Paper. Basically, you use paper for writing. Okay. What else can you do with the paper? What else can you do with the paper? For wrapping, yes. Paper plane, yes. You can make a toy, paper toy. Crafts, yes. We can make sculptures. Yes, you can make sculptures. You can decorate it and make a car. For making aeroplane for children. Make toys and crafts. For packing lunch with roti rolls. Yes. Paper bag, paper boat. What else? Making flower, make mask for school independence function. Yes, using paper making crafts. Also, we decorate the wall. Yes, paper can be used for decoration. Paper mache, yes. Yes. You use paper for dusting things also, huh? Paper plates, yes, paper plates. You wipe things, you dust things with paper. Even clean the blackboard sometimes. What else can you do with paper? Paper use of paper bags. Yeah. Yes, Vinita. To wipe extra oil from lunchbox. Yes, very true. For cleaning the mirror. Yes. You use paper for cleaning the mirror. Anything else you can do with the paper? You can cut frills, you can decorate rooms, you can clean things. Okay, you can make paper for poly bags. Well, poly bags to wipe the makeup. Okay, yeah, they are used. Tissues are used to wipe your makeup. You can even use a paper for wiping makeup. But you're too young for that. cover something. Yes, we can make paper balls and throw on one another. We have dress made from paper, throw paper balls to call someone. Yes, in the class you can disturb others by throwing paper balls. Yes, doll dress. Yes, Bhagishri Soni, she responded finally. Doll dress. Yes, you can make a doll dress. Okay, now let me come to another object. Yes, chalks. Chalks are usually used for writing on board. What else can you do with these chalks? Eating? In eating also? Pooja Shekhawat, you are going to eat chalk or you are eating paper, huh? Someone can eat for eating. Draw, yes, you can draw things with this chalk. What else? You can mark on clothes to cut with the right way. Yes, at times, when you are doing this cutting and if you are stitching something, you can use it. Cleaning car. Chalk can be used for cleaning car. I did not know that. Wall decoration on clothes. Rangoli can be made. Yes, Shivangi, Rangoli can be made with this. Anything else you can do with these chalks? We put chalk in ink water. We can study absorption. Yes, you can even study. Scientific experiments can be done with this chalk. To make someone laugh by throwing chalk powder on him or her. Yes, you can throw chalk powder. You can throw even chalk on someone for decoration on Diwali and fill color. Yes, they are colorful chalk, so you can fill the color with these. Anything else you can do with this? Okay. Let me come to this object. Pin. Safety pin are usually used, for attaching things or joining two things. What else can this safety pin be used? Turn white sneakers into colorful ones. Yes, white sneakers can be turned into colorful ones by these chalks. To open mobile SIM slot. Yes, Noor. You use these pins for opening mobile SIM slot. Set a sari. We can use it as an earring. Yes, that's quite innovative, Pooja. We can use it as an earring. Set the dupatta. Yes, Meg. What else can you do with a pin? Use it to pinch someone. Yes, you can poke this pin to someone and you can use it. It can be used in the wardrobe malfunction. Yes, it can be used in that. It's so nice that you're thinking out of the box and you're bringing so many uses of these very simple things. So this is what language does to students. It opens your mind. These situations. Our friends is not listening, you can pinch him. Use as earbuds. Okay, you can clean your ears by this. Also use that emergency tool. Okay, yes, you can use it as a tool also, Mehak. So the whole idea, student, is that to use language in situations that opens your mind, and you are using it, and you're using it without being aware of this thing that now you are learning English. Remember, students, English is by doing. Any language is by doing. The more you practice it, the more you use it, the more confident and fluent you become. So the whole idea behind these sessions was to create situations for you so that you are thinking about in this language and you're using this language to its maximum. So even my teachers used to say that more than one person is a forum. You just can be together, give yourself certain tasks, give yourself some situation, start thinking in this language, and you grow in this language as the time passes. So it's very important. If you want to be fluent in this, you can do it by giving yourself tasks, and these tasks can be multiple. When you are together in the college, you can go for discussions, you can take some topic, you can do anything. But the thing is that you should be engaged in listening this language, in thinking in this language, speaking this, or writing this. All these 4 skills are important in language acquisition. So I won't take more time, and I'm not going to go for my another task because I know that my time is up. Your teacher told me that, Sonu ma'am, you have to shut your classes at 4. So I'm not going to go for my this task. Rather, I'm going to go straight away for thanks. So thank you so much. It was wonderful talking to all of you. And Yes, yeah, this course is really going to be very helpful to you, and you're going to be benefited by this. And thank you so much for being so participatory in this and taking interest in my session. Thank you so much, Aryan, Arshdeep, Pooja, Tanzim, Divya Seni, Vinita, Falguni. It was wonderful interacting with all of you. And maybe someday your teacher calls me in person and I get to meet all of you. I look forward to that for sure. Thank you so much. Let me just stop sharing. Okay.
Thanks a lot, ma'am. It's a perfect beginning for our 10-day program. Thank you for your gracious presence, ma'am. It is always enlightening listening you. The clarity and precision with which you have presented your lecture and told us how we could evolve the task-based activities for language learning is really interesting. You have shown us the movie Snack Attack, which enlivened the whole session. I applaud the participation of students. Then we have the activities for the differences. And in the writing session, students energetically participated and responded actively. And students have shown their enthusiasm in answering the questions. The last activity that was think out of the box activity, students gave amazing answers, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for being with us today. Thank you, students, for joining us. Thank you, Nilofer ma'am, for managing the session perfectly. Thank you, Shrikant sir, for technical help. Students, we are going to meet again tomorrow at 3 p.m. Thanks a lot, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.